Hey guys, welcome to part 2 of the weekly diecast haul. Like I said in part 1, pretty good haul, getting playing and some good cars. And yeah, let's crack open some cars, starting with the 1966 Land Rover Gen 2. Cool looking Land Rover. This like zebra slash tiger look to it. Pretty cool. Safari Park symbol there. So yeah, pretty cool little Land Rover. You like this casting. It's a cool version of it. So yeah, not too bad. Pretty decent casting. And yeah, looks really good. Really like this casting. So, yeah, not too bad. Pretty cool one to add to the collection. Next up is the 68 Ford Mustang Fastback. So glad I finally have this in my collection. Good looking Ford Mustang. Front end looks pretty nice. I like the rims. Rear end. There's no front or rear decals, except for like, right here and Mustang there, but still pretty nice Ford Mustang casting. So can't go wrong with that. It still looks really good. So can't go wrong with a Mustang. And I really like this one, so yeah. Awesome little Mustang here, and it's really cool to have a new 68 Fastback into the collection. Next up is an International CXT. Pretty neat little truck here. Like the way it looks, I like the rims. It's a construction looking truck. Big exhaust there. Just cool looking. So, not too bad. And yeah, pretty awesome. Really love the way this truck looks. It's just a neat looking truck. So, can't go wrong with that. So, really like this, and it's a cool International CXT. So, really got to add that to the collection. That's it for Matchbox. Now, new Hot Wheels 5-pack, the Mud Studs. There's 3 out of the 4 out of the 5 truck selecting this set. Ones I don't really care for are, like, BJ Bison, whatever it's called. Don't really care for that. Or the Tour Terror, whatever it's called. So, but I do like the 73 Jeep G10. Cool casting. Got 73 there. BJ style truck. Front end looks pretty cool. Got the rims in back. So, cool looking truck here. Love the way it looks, and yeah, pretty awesome. Cool little Jeep J10 custom, so pretty awesome to add this to the collection, and yeah, really like this one a lot. Next up is the Ford Bronco. Oh, it's cool to find a new Ford Bronco and add it to the collection. So, and I like this one a lot. I got Ford right there. Rims out look pretty neat, old school. Like the front end, tire and back, so pretty awesome. Really got to add this to the collection. And it's just a cool looking truck. Next up, it's a 2007 Chevy Silverado. Pretty cool casting. Like the front end. Rims out look okay, not too bad, but still pretty neat. Cool looking Silverado. Really like this casting. And yeah, not too bad here. But it looks really neat. And it's just a cool Silverado, so really love the way this truck looks. And yeah, Just an awesome one to add to the collection, and really like it. Next up is the Drift Breaker. I don't think this one has a windshield, which is kind of crazy. That's pretty neat. No windshield, so it's like an air. Nice rims. It's a pretty neat casting. It's just crazy there's no windshield inside, but it's still pretty neat. So, awesome little car here. A little fantasy Hot Wheels, so nothing crazy, but it's still a pretty neat little car to add. So, I like that one. Next up is the Roadster. Always cool to find a new Roadster to add to the collection. Awesome casting. I've always liked the way it looks. Got 43, that rims, got the engine inside there. Front end looks pretty cool. Same with the rear. Just a cool looking Roadster. Always like this casting. I always think it was a pretty nice one. And it's a cool version to add to the collection, so can't go wrong with that. Cool little Roadster to add to the collection. Next up, 67 Chevy C10 in blue. I like this casting. Front end looks pretty good. I like the rims. I like the all white. I like the pinstriping to it. Nothing crazy in the rear end. But it's still a pretty cool Silverado. I love the way it looks. And yeah, not too bad here. Looks pretty decent. And it's just a cool C10, so you can't beat that. So really like this casting, and it looks really cool. So really gotta add that C10 to the collection. Next up is the Ford RS200. First time in the main line, and it's a pretty cool one in golf. This is the regular, there is a super of this. So, this was the last super that came out, but this is the regular version. It's not the super, sadly, but still pretty neat. I love the front end. I love the rims. You got Ford and 200 right there. Nothing crazy in the rear, but it's still a pretty neat casting. Not my favorite version of it, but it's still a cool one with a golf delivery. So that's what you can't beat about it. So, pretty neat casting overall. I'm really happy to add it to the collection. It looks pretty neat, so awesome looking car. And I really got to add this one as well, so that's awesome. Next up is the C6 Corvette. Never go wrong with a new vet. Like the way this one looks. Love that front end. Blackout rims. No details in back. It's still a pretty neat casting. So I still like it for that reason. So it's the last mainline I found this week. It's still a pretty neat car. And you can't go wrong with that. So pretty happy with it. Awesome C6 Corvette. And yeah. Just cool to add a new Corvette to the collection as always. So can't go wrong with that. Next up from Hot Wheels Boulevard, it is the Lamborghini Taranario. Really excited to add this to the collection. Brand new Lamborghini. And love the way it looks. Love the front end. The decals there. Love the rims. I love the red there. Rear end looks pretty cool. Just an awesome Lamborghini. Cool to have a new generation Lambo in my collection. And this is a neat one. So you can't beat that. Really cool. Awesome car to add, and yeah. Really happy to add this Lambo to the collection, and just so glad to finally have it. So awesome Lamborghini, and I'm really happy to have that one in my collection. Next up, another car I was excited to get, brand new to my collection as well, is a Nissan Skyline GTR R32 Pandem, I think is what it's called. Really cool in this yellow. I like the R32, and it's just a cool looking car. Looks really cool. I love that front end. Love the rims they added to it. The rear looks pretty cool. Just a cool looking R32. R32 is one of my favorites of the GTRs, and man, does it look good. Cool little Nissan here, and so happy to add this to the collection, so can't go wrong with that. So pretty nice R32, and so happy to add that to the collection. So that's really neat. That's some NASCAR Gold Series, starting with Sheldon Creed's 00 Ollie's Bargain Outfitter. Cool to add this to the collection. It's a pretty neat looking car. So, I like the 00, got Ollie's right there. Got the guy as well. Love the front end and the rear. Just a cool looking Mustang. So, pretty cool Xfinity Ford. And yeah, really gotta add this to the collection, so can't go wrong. It looks pretty neat, so not too bad there. So, pretty cool Ollie's car, and I'm really glad to add that forward to the collection. Next up is Tony Breininger's number 5 Sunoco Toyota Tundra truck. Glad to get this truck as well. I haven't got a Toyota Tundra in a few years now, so it's really nice to finally get one. It looks really good. Love the front end. Number 5 there. Got Sunoco. Just cool to finally have another Tundra back in my collection. It's been a while. I'm just really happy to add one to the collection, so yeah, looks really cool. Could have a Sunoco truck as well, so you can't go wrong with that. It looks pretty neat, and yeah, just an awesome truck to add to the collection. Last up is Tyler Reddick's number 45 Jordan brand Chicago Chicago car from last year. Looks really cool. Love the way it looks. Got the Jordan brand there. 45 tape. Like the rear end. Just a cool looking Toyota. So yeah, definitely cool. Definitely one of my favorite cars to add this week. So yeah, that's all I'm adding this week. Pretty good haul. And like I said, I don't know if I said in the beginning of the last video, but these next 2 videos are going to be kind of recorded early. So because I got a trip coming up soon, and so I'm going to make sure I get these done with. So yeah, if you guys want more videos like this, please like, subscribe, notification bell. I'll see you guys in the next video, and I'll talk to you guys next time.